Hi, baby gorgeous.
Busy day today. I'm working tonight. I'm actually working for the next 4 nights. Plan of action is go do a shopping, potentially go to the gym or go on a run, come home, sleep and go to my night shift. I'm gonna meal prep if I can get my shoes on. That is the plan. I have had my matcha. I'm ready to go. That is the only amount of caffeine I'll be having until I go to work. Normally I will have a Red Bull or Oxy Shred like before I go to the gym as like a bit of pre-workout, but I plan on sleeping this afternoon at some point, even for a little nap. Shall I give you a little OTD? Okay, so leggings are Define. I actually can't. I think they're Impact. I can't remember. The sports jackets from Lulu and the little sports bra I have on is from Primani. Primark, as I say. And my shoes are Nikes. It is time for Asda. I really also forgot. I need to vote today. Is it? I don't think it's the general election. I think it's Scottish Parliament. I don't know. But I need to go vote. And then I need to go because voting is important. It's the weirdest thing ever. Nothing. Just talking to myself. All the places in my old primary school. So weird. I don't get it. It's so odd. See, when I go like shopping looking at like baby outfits, it makes me like my ovaries are in tears. Oh, look at that dress. I would just like to preface this by saying I'm not pregnant. Okay, it was a baby gift. I am unwell, yes, but I'm not pregnant. That is 2 hours of my life I will never get back. I was supposed to go to the gym. Instead, I've been dragged around Asda within an inch of my life, and now I don't have time to go to the gym because I need to have a nap before I go to work, or else I will die. I'm not for it. I'm really not for it, guys. Why can't I just be a wag? Or like stay at home, anything at this point. Stay at home, full stop. My eating pattern's really weird on night shifts. So for days that I'm on night shifts is usually, I'm not a big breakfast gal anyways. I eat lunch, early dinner, and then have like my actual dinner like a wee bit later on, maybe at like 11, 12 o'clock tonight. So don't get me wrong, I spend half the day absolutely starving, but I get a really dodgy stomach. I don't know if anyone else is like this. At like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, my stomach gets really dodgy and I either feel like I'm gonna vomit or shit myself. So trying to combat that, but we'll see how it goes. It could be the excessive caffeine consumption. Probably. Can't even form a sentence anymore. I need sleep. I need sleep. Good evening. The time is now 5:30. I'm so discombobulated right now. I'm gonna go make some tomato pasta because I'm really craving some tomato pasta. And then we have to get ready.
Cutest little handmade bag charms or artwork, and that's the news that he once went on a road trip with Josh and his family. It has been very grievous. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think that he should go stuff his face with the tater tot.
I'm gonna try and multitask, eat my dinner, get ready and chat at the same time. Hi, my name's Emma. I am a registered nurse. Shall I tell you what specialty I'm in? Fuck yeah, cardiology. I'm a cardiac nurse. Just qualified in August of 2025. By the time I got into like my job and things like that, it was more like closer to September. I went to the University of Glasgow. I stayed at home for that, so I feel like I kind of like missed out on parts of the uni experience because I did live at home. But to be honest, like, none of my friends actually moved away for uni. Like, if they did go to uni, everybody stayed at home and either went to Glasgow or like Cali or Strathclyde, probably because in Scotland university is free, which we love. Let's keep that going. Really trying to get back into running and the gym, but I currently have a little bit of a back injury going on. I haven't done anything specific like to my knowledge of it. I don't know if it's just overuse or I posted a TikTok the other day and accidentally ended up on the wrong side. I feel like my content is mainly geared towards like girls my age or like a little bit younger, a little bit older, like teens, 20s, 30s, whatever. But basically, it was attacked by a bunch of grown men who were like, "You're still controlling over your boyfriend," because all I said was I tried to go out for a cute lunch and he ordered a pint instead. Whoops. Something that I really want to get out of this year is just to focus on my health a lot more, get back on my fitness grind. In the past kind of year, I've lost about 10 kilograms, I think. Don't quote me on that. My weight definitely does fluctuate. Probably just down to habits. You know, I have periods of time where I'm really, really highly motivated, then other periods of time where I literally don't want to move. I'm like a slug. But there's nothing you can do about that. Periods where my eating's better. I am on a few different kinds of medication, which probably do affect my appetite and things like that. But you know, a lot of that I think is definitely to do with my motivation and things like that. I will have periods of time where I'm really unmotivated and in other periods of time where I feel like I could take on the world. I should probably show you the products that I'm using. Blusher, I've got Rode in shade Freckle. I've got my Hoola bronzer that I swear to God I've owned since I was like 14 and it's just about hit pan. What else? I used my Say concealer. What else did I use? Mascara. I've got Vive, and then for eyebrows I have my Rare Beauty pencil and my Refy brow gel, and then some Got to Be Glued. Is it Got to Be Glued? I think it's just Got to Be. I think glued refers to the actual full hairspray. In terms of my career as like a nurse, I would really like to become like a nurse practitioner or something like that. Obviously that is probably a good few years down the line, and with like a bit more seniority behind me and a bit more experience. Like I don't think at this point in time, I mean never say never, but I don't think at this current point in time I would become one, if that makes it. Like it's not gonna happen. No one's taking someone on who's like a year or two qualified. Maybe like 10 years. But something else I would really like to do is I would really like to go travel. I would really like to do like Asia, Australia, South America, places like that, some places in Africa. Like it just really appeals to me, but that would probably involve me leaving my full-time job, which I am willing to do before I do things like settle down, like buy a house and things like that. But I think I've kind of realised that girl, a house ain't gonna happen at this rate. Like I will be 40 by the time I buy a house. But what can you do? What can you do? Anyways, how long have I got? Half an hour. It's not long at all. God, where's the time? Right, I need to go brush my teeth. Can you see a smile? This is Emsy's Guide to Surviving the Night Shift. My glasses, because I get a crippling headache. Not one, but 2 Red Bulls, just in case I get extra tired. A sweet treat, because I deserve it. This is me 12 hours before my shift. Time for me to go to work now. If you've watched this through, thank you so much for watching. I love you lots, and yeah, let's hope I keep up with this. Let's hope I make another, because we never know. Okay, love you. Bye. Hi, it's MZ from the future again. I apologise if throughout watching this video I sound really breathless. As I said earlier, I did end up becoming really unwell like the day after, maybe 2 days after, and listening back to it, like I sound like I'm really actually, like I get to the end of a sentence and I'm like so I'm really sorry you picked up on that, but thanks for watching if you've made it this far. If you've made it this far, thanks. Okay, love you, bye.